Hello, in this video, I'm going to walk you through installing FileMaker Pro on a Windows computer. Some of the screens that you might see might vary slightly. You might also be prompted to uninstall a previous version if you have previously had FileMaker Pro on your computer. This video is going to walk you through installing, starting with an email that originated from Portage Bay with some download information. You may only have your Claris installation link, in which case I will start, at that point I will kind of walk you through where to start if you are starting with just the link and not from an email originating from Portage Bay with some additional information. Open up your email and then select the installation attachment. Within the attachment, go to the Claris link from FileMaker. First on this link, you're going to select the download. This is going to download a license certificate. You do not need to open this, it just needs to be in your download folder. Next, you're going to choose your Claris FileMaker Pro download edition. In this case, I'm going to select Windows. From your download menu, then select your download.exe file. It should open automatically. If it does not, you can find it in the Finder and open. We're then just going to walk through the installation steps, choosing our language, selecting Next on the installation screen, confirming our license certificate. If nothing is found, then select Browse Certificate and find the certificate in your Downloads folder. Then select Next, and keep selecting Next. You're going to do a complete installation. You can choose to not have the desktop icons or select the icons to appear. And then you're going to select Install, and it should walk you through that installation process. Within this process, you might have been stopped and asked whether you want to uninstall previous versions. We do always want to uninstall previous versions. This is to say you should also make sure FileMaker 26 is compatible before you go through this installation process. Next, we're going to go through Bonjour. If you are not prompted for Bonjour, that means you already have it. So we're just going to walk through the steps of the Bonjour installation here. And then we're going to install Bonjour. And then we're going to hit finish. From here, you're going to go back into your email for Seed System Solution, and you're going to download the attachments that starts with Seed System Solution, and then it should have your company name after. It's going to download to your downloads folder. However, you do want to put this on your desktop. So go to your download folder, drag it onto your desktop, or you can select right click on it, and then you will have the option to send to, and then you can send it to your desktop, and that will do the same thing. Then you will click on the icon on your desktop, and when you click on it, it should open up FileMaker. It is going to, the first time you log in, it's going to ask you to complete the license certificate agreement. So you can look through that, then click I accept, and then click the accept button. You will need to then reopen your icon, and once you do that, you should be prompted to log in. In this instance, I'm receiving an SSL certificate error, but you should not receive that error. Your first time logging in, you will need to change your account name and enter your password that you've been provided for your Seed System Solution login or your FileMaker application login. You can then change your default information for your account name. And to do that, go up into the Edit menu, and then you're going to select Settings or Preferences, whichever you see. And in the middle, there is going to be a username field. Change that username to be the username that you enter in every time that you log in, and press OK. Now, the next time that you log in, you will be prompted with your current username that you entered before and not the default computer name that pulled through during the installation process. In a future video, I will walk you through how to set up the FileMaker host by going into FileMaker directly versus using the desktop icon.